I have a problem. And it's scary because for the longest time, I didn't even deem this an issue. It's just one of those things that's difficult to acknowledge as a problem just because of how normalized it's become in our lives, or even how much a part of our daily lives it's become. Like some issues are obvious. Like a smoker, for example, someone smoking 20 cigarettes a day, you have a problem. I can see it, you can see it, and everyone else around you can smell it. Or someone with a drug addiction that can't go like a single weekend or even a few days without being intoxicated. You have a problem. These are obvious. But the issue with my problem or my addiction is that it's one that's less obvious, and it's my constant need to be entertained. I constantly need inputs. From the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep, I need to be somewhat stimulated. Like I can't just be awake and not be stimulated. My body, my brain craves it. Like using my phone the last thing before I sleep, using my phone first thing in the morning when I wake up. My priority in the morning is not to get out of bed, it's to get my phone out. I'm bored, so I watch something on TV. I'm bored, so I go on YouTube, scroll on TikTok, play FIFA. Bored, so I just swipe through people's stories. But why can't I just sit and be bored? My brain avoids it at all costs. It's got to the point where I'm actually just allergic to being bored. I have an allergy. Some people have hay fever, some people they got peanut allergy. I got an allergy to being bored. Like I have my little short-term entertainment, and then by the end of the day, I'm like, I've done nothing all day. Like what have I actually done? And there's a mosquito there, and I'm gonna kill that mosquito. Like I never feel like I have enough time during the day to do what I want to do. I'm always feeling restless and as though I need to rush through everything quickly. And then it starts getting to a point where I just avoid doing the things that I need to do because I'm prioritizing the things that I want to do. Like I look at things that I need to do and I'm just like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. It's not time that I don't have. It's lack of desire to do the things that don't provide me with instant entertainment that I avoid. Because the time is there. I just lie to myself to get out of doing things that I don't want to do. And the reason why I don't want to do them is simply because they just don't entertain me. I don't want to do that. That's not fun. I've conditioned my brain to put its own happiness and its own entertainment above everything else in its priority list. And then that means that I end up leaving things that actually matter till last minute because I'm too busy doing things that make me feel good. Like why is it difficult to even just sit in your room for a minute in silence and do nothing? Let's even just try and sit here for 10 seconds and do nothing and see how we feel. Did that feel long for you? Brother, it's 10 seconds. It should not feel long. We have 3,600 of them every hour, but some of us might struggle with sitting 10 seconds in silence. Out of 3,600 every hour, and we have 24 of those in a day. I feel like it's further than just desire for entertainment, and it's just transcended to a genuine lack of comfortability when it comes to being alone. I thought I heard someone there. I don't know. Maybe it was a bear. But yeah, there's this constant desire to just be distracted or distract myself. We all have a device in our pockets that we could just whip out at any moment and it could just take our boredom away. Like phones went from something that we used to, I don't know, phone people, and now you could just do anything. And now you could just take it out at any moment in time. Oh, I'm feeling bored, come here. Oh, I'm feeling this, come here. So yeah, I just wanted to be completely disconnected from all of this stuff. From phones, internet, communication with other people, TV, video games, and any other forms of entertainment that my brain unhealthily desires. So I'm here now in Algeria, North Africa. It's kind of like in the middle of a mountain. And I just want to get a taste of what my brain would feel if it's completely disconnected from all of these things. Basically, I just want to let my brain breathe for a bit because as it is right now, there's always something going on. But yeah, I got my dad to drop me off here. I gave my phone away to my brother. So yeah, join me if you'd like. Get comfortable, get some snacks. This is my second day here, so let's go back to the start before I even got here. Good morning, everyone. We're gonna start making our way soon to go to the place that I'm gonna be staying. I'm actually gonna be staying somewhere else. It's about a 2-hour or 3-hour drive away from here. But anyways, that's everything for now, and I will update you the next time I have an actual update. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit nervous. But remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But if it does kill you, then you're dead. Okay, cool. We're here now. Finally made it. This is where I'm gonna be spending the next 3 days of my life. I would be lying if I said I was excited because I'm not. Don't get me wrong, this is a very nice place. It's very beautiful. I'm breathing in the air and it smells like real air. Right now, I can't really say how I'm feeling because I don't know how I am feeling. But yeah, once my brother and my dad leave, that's when reality is gonna kick in. But yeah, this is just a quick tour of the garden. We've got some plants here and we've got plants there and we've got bloody forest there. Oh, and this cat is starving. Me and you are gonna become friends. You scared me a little bit when I saw you, but you actually seem like you're chill. You just look a bit injured. I was looking for a chair and I'm so glad I found one. We have a packed day ahead of us tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a lot of activities such as I don't know what we're doing. This cat is just meowing his head off. Faisal's giving her food though. He cooked her some steak. There you go. But anyways, as I was saying, my brother and my dad are still here, so I'm not totally alone. It reached 40 degrees today and tomorrow is supposed to be hotter than today. It's time to put this away now. Turn it off. This is contraband. It's not allowed for the next few days. We're giving it to you. Yep, here, take contraband. It. Contraband. In my boxes. Wait, squat and cough. Okay, bye. See you later, man.
No, I don't know how he's doing this. I wouldn't do this. £1 million, I would. 100,000? Yeah, I would. 1,000? I wouldn't do it. Good luck, man. You got this.
Thanks, man. Bye. Bro, I'm in prison. The theme that I want to explore today is the theme of why did I actually do this? We're going to call this section the interrogation chamber, okay? Because that's what it looks like. This is my first taste of being here alone with no phone, no internet. I mean, this is where I start feeling a bit like anxious because now it's dark outside. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. Not to be confused with the previous National Dish video. Usually my sleeping routine is I watch something and then that helps me get to bed. What was that? See, now I'm going to start getting paranoid, bro. In fact, should we go outside? Do you want to go outside? Let's go outside. Okay, I have a little light here, yeah? I'm going to go outside. I'm going to show you how it looks with the light and I'm going to turn off the light and then you'll see how it looks, yeah? Bro, I'm scared to go outside. I don't want to go. So I'm going to turn on this here. No. So this is what it looks like outside here with the light on. I can't lie. You lot can see here. I can't see anything else anywhere. It's literally pitch black. Look at this. This is a horror movie, bro. Oh, I feel so Caucasian right now. Like I'm just here on my ones. Oh, a mosquito. Man, I'm going back. So this is what it looks like with the light on. Now I'm going to turn it off. This is what it looks like with the light off. It hasn't gotten to the point where the boredom's kicked in for me yet because I'm like, this is all a bit new. I'm just on edge. I'm not even bothered to eat. I'm just gonna eat because I know my body needs energy. Oh, also, I forgot to say, I know phones are contraband. I'm not allowed to have a phone, but I managed to sneak one in. Please don't tell the guards. This is here in case anything happens because when I signed the health and safety documents on the contracts for this video, it said, please be safe. Anyways, I bought this phone. I bought this here. It was around £10. Fam, it's got a camera. Come here, we're gonna test this. Bro, I haven't used these phones in so long. This is the Starlight. If you don't know about Starlight, get to know. Everything's in French. So you unlock it by, it's got Face ID in the camera. You press the unlock button and then you have to quickly turn the phone around like that and you have to stare at it for 15 minutes. And then you go back and look, it's unlocked. Let's see the camera. I want to see the camera quality. Multimedia. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. How do I take it? Oh, yes. Okay, go back. Look, let me take a picture of you guys. Smile. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Smile, man. Again, 3, 2, 1. See, look, you have a lovely smile. Smile more. No, you do whatever you want with your mouth and your teeth. I've already got stung by multiple mosquitoes. Day in the life of an inmate in a mosquito nest. This is my kitchen. I'm gonna get cooking. What's the time even? Okay, this says it's 9:08 p.m. I don't even have a charger for this, but I know the battery is gonna last for the next 8 weeks. I'm gonna be honest here. I feel like part of me is like filming and talking so that I can avoid actually being on my own. Because once I put the camera away, it's like, okay, that's it. Now I still feel like I'm talking to you. But as soon as that's gone, I'm actually just here on my own. So I think I need to stop being avoidant and just accept that I'm actually on my one. So I'm gonna go and do that now. And I'll get back to you with the next update. Stay tuned. Wait, look how they sell eggs here, by the way. They just put it in a plastic bag. If you break it, you break it. It's so cool. They're all like different shapes and sizes. Look, this is what real inclusivity means. Oh my God, look, it's two. It's a 2-in-1 egg. That's so cool. That is the definition of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Except you kill the birds before they're even born. So you kill 2 eggs with 1 crack. I need more eggs though. This one had 2 as well. Bro, 2 eggs, look, 1 egg, 2 eggs. And now there's 4. Bro, that's a bargain. That's a buy one, get one free. Let me see if this one. Guys, do you think this one has 2 yolks or not? Let's see. Testing. Let me crack it here. Come here. Oh my. Bro, they all have 2. What is this? Is this like a new species of chicken that just only does 2 eggs? Oh, that's burning, man. Okay. That's sick though. I cracked 3 eggs, but I have 6 eggs. That's actually 6 eggs. Wait, this pan. Okay, it's either the pan is not good at frying eggs or I'm just the worst person in the world. Because what is this? And there we have it, guys. This is my lunch and dinner. Let me eat my prison food like a real prisoner. I only put salt in this, but it tastes so sweet. Like it tastes like I put honey in it. Bro. I was in the middle of putting moisturizer on my face, yeah? I was looking in this mirror here, yeah? I randomly looked up. Yeah, I don't know why. I looked up. I have curiosity to see what is in the up. Is this a bug's life? Why is every insect in the insect kingdom in this room, man? This is the one that's concerning me the most. This one, bro. Look at it. Bro, the ceiling is up there and the bed is right there. If I don't get rid of these lot, at night, some of them are gonna fall onto the bed, some of them are gonna fall on next to me, and some of them are gonna fall in my mouth. And I'm not only gonna have eaten eggs for dinner, but I'm gonna have eggs and I'm gonna have some insect nutrients inside my system as well. I'm too tired. I'm drained, a little bit on edge. And on top of that, I have to deal with the whole cast of A Bug's Life. Look at this, look at that. Every time I eliminate like 5, like 8 more appear. It's like they're giving birth on the spot. Like he's gonna kill us. Flipping hell. I'm in bed now. Damn, there's still a few more insects. I'm just gonna have to firm it, bruv. I can't get rid of the whole colony. Plus, I'm scared if they come after me tomorrow. I don't feel great. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. This doesn't feel nice. I'm gonna try and get some sleep regardless. I still have no clue what I'm doing tomorrow. Right now, my main focus is like just shutting my brain down. And I can't lie, this room is boiling. There's no air conditioning in this whole house. And tomorrow's gonna be over 40 degrees. But anyways, good night, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. That hurt my eyes. And scene. Damn, it's dark. I swear to God, I thought I was bugging. Bro, I swear I was sleeping.
I was sleeping. I thought I was bugging. The flipping cat got in here. Bro, look. Look. The door's closed. It jumped through the window and got in here. Oh my god, it scared me, bro. It woke me up. Get out, bro. Get out. Bro, look, the cat's back. I don't know if you can see. I thought I was bugging again. No, it's just chilling right there. There, look, can you see? That's actually kind of cute, man. Just wanted some company. Good morning, everyone. Wow, I did not have a good sleep, bro. Wait, I need my voice to come back. Hello? Hello? How did I sleep, you ask? I didn't sleep well because you saw those disruptions from the cat, then all the insects that were living up there. I felt like an insect fall on my back and I smacked it and it had weight to it. It had mass. I hit it and I was like, whoa, like why? And then the cat came in again. Right now the plan is, I don't know what the plan is. I know what the planet is, it's Earth, but I don't know what I'm doing today. Alright guys, let's get up. Inmate 404, escaping the chambers. 1 hour of rec time before heading back to my cell. Wow, it's hot. This feels weird because usually the first thing I do when I wake up is I sit in bed and I go on my phone. And then when I'm bothered to get out of bed, then I'll get out of bed. It's weird. It feels like I'm doing something wrong. It's so hot. Like imagine a steam room, but the air was not steamy, but you're still in that room. That's what it feels like right now. Anyways, we're going back inside. Oh, it's so cool in here. I'm gonna just sit in the fridge the rest of the day. Guys, we've got a problem. Mayday, mayday. I just realized the electricity is not working. Is that the fridge is not working? All of this in the fridge. I have a lot of meat in the fridge. This is meant to be my food for the next few days. Oh yeah, just quickly, one thing I also wanted to share was the fact that I still have not recorded an intro for this video yet. And that's because when I was thinking of how do I introduce this video, I was like, I want to make an intro where I'm fully able to express what I'm doing and why. So that's what I've been trying to do for the last maybe hour or two. I've just been journaling. I've been writing down my thoughts. I've been writing down how I'm feeling, how I felt yesterday. I think I'm the type of person where, from what I understand of myself, I usually think things. I'm like, oh, I have an idea and I just act on it straight away. I'm not the best planner. I'm not a meticulous planner. Like I'm just very like, oh, I want to do this, I'm going to do it. And I feel like I did this with this. And I do this with everything that I do. And that's just how I am as a person. Of course, it's got downsides to it, but it's also got benefits to it in the sense that on one hand, if I put something in my head, I'll try to do it. But on the other hand, like it's my planning process or like the way I go about doing the thing that I want to do might not be in the best manner that it could have been done. And so it's easy to get to a stage where I end up feeling disheartened about what I'm doing. Because I would be like, okay, I want to say this, for example. I'm like, the fact that I've thought about what I filmed so far and I don't like it. I'm like, this is not interesting. This is not entertaining. And on top of that, it's not planned very well. Like I literally had this idea in my head last week. I was like, okay, in general, nowadays, we have an excessive reliance on our phones for entertainment, to feel good. And I was like, oh, I want to explore that. I want to know how it feels to take all of that away and just experience that just for a bit and then document it as well and share it with you lot. That was literally all I had. And then I was like, okay, I'm booking the flights now. I booked the flights and then I ended up coming here, 4 days later. And it's like, that's good, okay, I'm being proactive, but now that I'm here, I haven't really planned that well. And that's something that I don't like about myself, is that I have like ideas, I have plans and I act on them, I do them. And then I end up being in this kind of position where I'm like, I haven't planned it properly. I don't really want to be here. I don't really want to do this. It's not going to look good. The message that I want to send is not going to be sent. I'm going to be left unseen. Yeah, and I think lack of planning just brings in a lot of self-doubt as well. But then I guess like this is important to go through. If the whole point of this is for me to understand how my brain works, then this in itself has allowed me to learn a few things. But at the same time, like I said, it is a bit disheartening. And genuinely, like I don't really journal. I'm not journaling. Like I bought this journal over a year ago. I've written about 5 pages in it and they were all in March and April of last year, by the way. In the last hour sat there, I wrote the same amount as I did for the last 15 months. I've never been into journaling. It was just one of those things to me. It's like, okay, it works for some people, it doesn't work for others, it doesn't work for me. But no, at first I started it, I was like, okay, this, I don't want to do this. But as I was writing more and more, I feel like it allowed my brain to have a bit more clarity. And I think it was good because it just like, it allowed me to slow down my brain a bit more. Because I think one issue with not having clarity is that you're thinking too fast for your brain to process everything. It's like you just have too many thoughts and then that's it, like you can't process it. It's too much for your brain to handle. But if you're writing, because you don't write that fast, you write a lot slower than you think, it forces you to slow down your thinking, put it down on paper, and then that way you can understand. Well, from my understanding, that's what it is. This is just from my 1 hour of journaling, by the way. This is not financial advice or journaling advice. It's just an observation I made from writing down a little bit, is that yeah, it just forces you to slow down and kind of see the road. It's kind of like a car. Like you're driving, if you're driving mad fast, you're more likely to crash. But if you're driving slower, it allows you to just see everything in front of you clearly. And then if there's any issues or anything, like you have more than enough time to just slow down, move out the way, and you know what to do next as well. If you're going fast, you're more likely to miss your turn. But if you're taking your time, you're going slow, you kind of
know where to go with more ease and you make less mistakes. And I think that's something that I don't do. I make mistakes just because I'm doing everything too quickly without thinking. So yeah, thank you, journal. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this whole bit in. Oh yeah, sorry. This is actually another thing. Whenever I'm talking about something that's important to me or something that I care about and I think that it's just boring or not interesting or people won't be interested, I always cut it out. I always remove it. And that's because a lot of the time I feel like I'm making stuff, not for myself or for my audience, I'm making stuff for a flipping algorithm. And I don't like that. I want to stop that just because one thing I like doing is making stuff that I enjoy making. But I feel like when you're taking away things that you want to say, or like when I'm taking away things that I want to say or that I'm interested in saying or sharing, it kind of deviates from me making stuff because I want to make stuff and me making stuff to appease a flipping algorithm. Because that's what it is. It's like, oh, okay, I'm interested in this, but some people might not find this interesting. Therefore, I'm going to remove it to increase my watch time. And it means that less people close the video before it ends. And then that way it gets recommended to more people. That's not like, that's not what I want to do. But then again, like I do this full time. Like this is kind of my job. So I have to bear all of these extra things in mind. But I don't want to get to that stage where I'm diluting all of my stuff or like I'm cutting out a lot of what I want to say just because, oh, some people might not see it. And I was even thinking of this earlier. I was like, what's more important than some people might not want to see this is some people might actually be interested in that. Like I've said something that I wanted to share. There could be a few people that are like, oh, this is interesting. Like I need to stop thinking about the people that would watch something and be like, oh, this is getting boring, and focus more on the people that would watch something that I've decided to make because I want to make, and they're like, oh, you know, like this is interesting. So yeah, just to reiterate, I want to stop making stuff for an algorithm and I want to make stuff more for people that are interested in hearing what I'm interested in sharing. And it's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of people that kind of change their personality to appeal to other people. To some degree, that is what I'm doing. Like I'm not changing my personality, I'm the same, but I'm choosing which sides of myself to show. And a lot of the time it's just like this is still me and this is stuff that I'm still interested in, but I cut a lot of it out. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about people that change their personality to appease another group. Move, bruv. They're called flies, but they never fly away. They're always just flying into you. But yeah, the type of people that will change their personalities to appease another group of people, then they're in that group, they can never change themselves again. It's like now you're stuck with a group of people, you're all on different wavelengths. Yes, they like you, but they like the version of you that you've created. And that's the scary bit. Like, never change your personality to fit in. It feels like I'm just stating the obvious, but there's a lot of people that still kind of do that, even to like some degrees, where you're not fully changing everything about yourself, but you're laughing at things that you don't find funny, you're getting into stuff that you don't really care about, you're listening to music that you don't really care about or you don't really like just because they listen to it. And that way you're just diluting what you really are. And cool, short term, you found some people that you can chill with, but long term, like it does so much damage, bro, because if you keep that up long enough, you're gonna just get to a point where you're just like, who even am I? I think the worst part of it is the fact that you're actually doing yourself a disservice in terms of finding people that are actually on your wavelength. Why is it getting wavy all of a sudden? Is this a storm, bro? But yeah, I think the most damaging part of that is the fact that you're stopping yourself from meeting people that are on the same wavelength. You're becoming your own obstacle in terms of finding who you really gel with. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Like you have little different pieces and every piece has its own place. When you're trying to force yourself to fit in the wrong place, firstly, you're gonna damage yourself, you're gonna alter your shape, and secondly, it won't even look right. Like people look at it and be like, one of these pieces is wrong. But instead, you can stay your own little jigsaw and just be patient. If it's the right person, you can fit with them, then you can fit with them, then you can fit with them. And now you've got a picture that makes a lot more sense. A lot of guys are in friendship groups and their friends don't like them, they don't like their friends, but they just can't function without them. Like you just see a giant gang of codependency. It's just like, oh, we've just chilled with each other from school, or like we met here and we've just been like that ever since. But yeah, I've been waffling for so long. This is a podcast by itself. I do have a bit of positive news. I actually do feel like a lot better now. I feel a lot more chill. I don't feel as restricted as before. I just feel quite like nothing. I don't know. I can't explain how I feel right now. I'll continue updating you, but for now. So this is breakfast / lunch because I didn't eat anything this morning. I only had some water, but now I'm starving. We got some eggs and chicken. That's literally it. That's the whole meal. Not sure what I'm gonna do next. The eggs are way nicer than the chicken. I want more of these eggs. What the hell? Cheers, guys. Why Why are you still sat there watching me? I wanted some alone time. Bro, how is a goat just rocking up here? I'm just sat here reading a book and a goat just came here. What are you doing here, mate? What? Oh, there's another one. Just been chilling for a bit. And I've been sat in that same corner for the last few hours. Okay, so for dinner today, we got some spaghetti, we got some beef fillets. We're gonna fry these, we're gonna boil that. Real quick, I'm just waiting for the water to boil. I actually feel chill. Like I feel happy and just like mellow, relaxed, calm. I don't know, it's nice, it's weird. I'm used to everything being on 100 miles an hour. I thought nothing would happen because I'd done something similar to this before when I went on the mountain, but I was like more no stimulation whatsoever, but for a day. I didn't reach a moment of like peace or tranquility. Like I was just bored the whole time. I didn't enjoy it, but this is a lot more enjoyable. I could say today I've actually had a good day. But yeah, I think the water is starting to boil. We've got some onions in there. We've got some spaghetti boiling, and then we've got our beef fillet chopped up here. All right, we're adding this in now. I'm such a flipping egg, bro. Remember when I said, oh, I'm just gonna add some salt? I'm gonna add some salt. This is not salt, this is sugar. I seasoned everything with sugar. From my eggs, that's why the eggs that I ate yesterday were sweet. I didn't add salt, I added sugar. So, oh, the eggs taste sweet. It's the flipping, oh, okay. So now all of this is just full of sugar. Now I need to find the salt. I don't even know if there is salt in this house. Bro, I don't think there's salt. Okay, oh well, you win some, you lose some. And apparently I lost this one against the salt. Anyways, this is the final product. Nothing special. Give this a good little mix. I'm not gonna put it in a plate just because it means there's gonna be more washing up for me to do. So I'm just gonna eat straight out of here. But yeah, that's basically the day done. It's only 9:15. But yeah, also I couldn't find a fork. This is the sweetest pasta I've ever eaten. And hot as well. But okay, leave me alone, man. Oh, guys, I'm happy. I just remembered something. Fanta Mango. Limited edition. There's only one of these ever. This is the only one they ever made. This has made my day. I feel like an inmate that got an extra pack of noodles after 3 years in solitary confinement. Okay, bye. Alright guys, just hopped out the shower. Gonna try and sleep now, but I can't lie. I feel way better than I did yesterday, bro. I feel more calm, content, and just relaxed. Gonna sleep to the sounds of the crickets. That's for all the dead jokes that I've said in the past. Good night. Oh, crap, it's dark. Good morning, everyone. Guess what time it is? Guess. Just, I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to guess. 1, 2, 5:45 in the morning. Bro, I literally woke up here. I checked the time. Within 1 minute, I was already out of bed. I can't remember the last time that happened. Usually, I'd wake up and then I'd go on my phone until I'm bothered to get out of bed. Or I'd wake up, I'll check the time, and if it's early, I'll just go back to sleep. Should I go on a walk? I might just go on a walk. Nah, I love this weather, man. And it's full of bees here as well. It shouldn't be the early bird gets the worm. It's the early bee catches the pollination. Because they got a whole youth club of bees here. Look, bro. Let's watch pollination in real time. All right, no, I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. You do your thing. This is your job. What even is that? That's not a bee. Oh, that is the definition of a bumblebee. Look. Go on, get your pollen, mate. Yeah, that one's got lovely pollen. All right, yep. Eat as much as you need and then vomit it out and make me some honey. There's a little baby one there. They got them working from early. But yeah, man, this actually feels nice. I actually cannot remember the last time I woke up at 5:45 and actually got out of bed. I don't even feel tired. I feel energized. Time to go for a hike. Maybe we can find a bear. Let's see if we can find some gold here. Yep. Found gold. Wait, that's not gold. It's titanium. Anyone in short supply of titanium, shout me. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I feel like I'm going to school. You're not coming? Why are you staying here, bro? This way, please. Through the gate. Close the door behind you, man. Anyways, this is the house that I've been staying in. Oh, what's this? I think it's like an old house. Wait, there's bear of them. Is this like an old town or village? Wow, this is peaceful, man. Okay, man. I should have come here yesterday. Actually, no, it would. You done? You done? That place looks cool. Let's go in here and see. Okay, yeah, this is definitely an abandoned house. I'm not too sure if I actually want to go inside because spirits are real. Yeah, no, I'm not going in there. Yeah, safe, man. I'm not too interested. Here, come back, close. But no, this is cool. This is how they used to build old houses. And you can see like every single rock is a different shape. Like, look at this. It's just a bunch of different sized rocks all mashed up together to create a whole building. Nah, look how cool this is, man. Okay, I'm coming back down to get you. 1 second. I don't like this plant, it scares me. I'm actually getting kind of hot now. I wish I didn't wear joggers. So I quickly change and wear shorts. Bro, I didn't even lock the door. I'm such an egg. I just left the door wide open and I left the key in the door as well. Anyways, I'm gonna change quick. All right, I had a quick change. Let's get out of here. I can either go up this way or I can go this way. I'm gonna choose to go this way. Look how scary this plant is. Imagine this falls on your head, bro. But look, we're mates now, innit? Spud me. Actually, you don't. Anyways, continuing down. Oh, what's this? Should I go there or there? This way. I think this looks a bit more promising. Bro, again, come on, just follow me. This is the last time I'm carrying you. Let's see what we... Move. Bro, listen to this bird. That doesn't sound real. Ah, there's bare flipping plants and stuff. Okay, bonnet. Okay, I've been trapped. Oh, I'm gonna slip in it. No, I'm not. I only slip if I believe I'm gonna slip. Anyways, let's head back. Making my way downtown. Wow, that sounded like an alarm. Okay guys, we're back now. Here, you go first. Let's see if the bees are still there. No, some of them are still hard at work. Look at them. Look at them go. For now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really have a program. It's 7:15 in the morning. I feel like I've been awake for ages. And I still have the whole day ahead of me. I still have 10 hours until it's only 5 p.m. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to chill for a bit. Some time alone and I'll update you. Hello guys, quick update. I think it's like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. now. Just been chilling here. Had some of my leftover food from yesterday. But that's been my first meal of the day as well. And yeah, that's it. There's not much been going on. That's it for this update. Catch you later. I've been on this mountain on my own for a few days now with no phone, no TV, no internet. It's basically just detaching any sort of stimulation that I use in my daily life. Just Brexit and getting it out. And I can't lie, when I first got here, it was very weird. It was difficult, bro. I'm just not used to not having my phone, let alone internet or any sort of communication. And when I first got here, I can't lie, I didn't feel good. I was like, okay, this is nice. This is a nice idea. In theory, let's just keep it a theory. But then yeah, as time went on, I can't lie, I just felt my mind go quiet. I felt like it was still and clear. Kind of like, you know when you're on a beach and then you go inside the water, just start jumping around the water and all the sand comes up and it just becomes like proper cloudy. That's how I feel like my brain feels on a normal day. But I feel like being here and detaching myself from all these things, I've kind of given my brain that time and space it needed to just settle and just let the sand go back down. And then slowly the water's just started to become a bit more clear. Like right now, for example, there's constant noise. From the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep, and even whilst I'm sleeping, there's noise. But despite all of the constant noise that's coming out from everywhere, I still feel like calm and quiet in here. I think reducing or even removing all these inputs that I had previously, it kind of feels like I'm only forcing myself to eat plain food. Like imagine just rice with no seasoning. It's just plain and boring. And at first I didn't enjoy it. I'm like, this tastes bland. This is boring. I don't like this. Like I want to eat something that has flavor, that actually tastes of something. Because I have access to that all the flipping time. Whenever I'm bored, I have something to instantly solve that boredom. So switching to plain food, it's just like, this doesn't taste nice. This is flavorless. But I feel like when you've been eating something like that for a while, and then you finally have something that has just a bit of salt, it will taste like it has all the flavor in the world because you've stopped exposing your taste buds to so many flavors. You've let it only have the boring stuff. So now when you have something that's even a little bit seasoned, that has even a little bit of flavor, you can really appreciate how nice it is. And I feel like with these inputs and constant stimulation, we're ruining our brain's taste buds. It's gotten to the point where we can't really appreciate the taste of anything if it's not extravagant enough. We always need more. We need more fun, more entertainment. And coming here to give myself a break from all of that, after some time, for the first time, I felt like I can just taste stuff a bit more. Like the dust has settled a little bit. I can see a bit clearer. I feel like I have more time during the day. Like I've actually felt the hours go by in the day. This day has not felt like a few hours. Because a lot of the time, the day will just, but the past few days have actually felt like days. And even this morning, yeah, for the first time in years, I think, I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning. Within 2 minutes, I was already out of bed and I got started with my day. I didn't struggle. I wasn't tired. I didn't need to motivate myself. I didn't need to force myself out of bed. I kind of just woke up and I was like, I want to get out of bed. That's a big deal to me because I don't do that. And I feel like for a lot of us, me included, there's rarely a moment these days where we're just still for a few minutes. Like there's something going on every second of the day. And it's ironic that I'm even making this video like this, where I'm changing the angles, I'm zooming in and out, I'm cutting every second. And this is all to try and keep you stimulated and engaged. Because now if I just sit still and I stop cutting and I stop moving, it feels a lot slower. It kind of feels like time slows down. And I realized that that's what I'm always trying to avoid. I feel uncomfortable in those situations because I feel bored. Why are we so uncomfortable with being bored? It's like going to a new restaurant and you try their food and it's the best food you've ever had. Go there tomorrow, you go there after tomorrow, and then you end up going there every single day. After 2 weeks, it's not going to taste as nice. It's not going to slap as much because you flipping fried your brain off. I think it's important for us to try and implement some kind of downtime in our lives. And I know this is not groundbreaking. Like this is all information that we know. But it's like, why do we know this and no one's doing anything about it? I've seen some people's screen times, they have like 13 hours, 14 hours. How do you have 14 hours of screen time? What's going on? Chat to me, man. Or a therapist. As in, you're awake for what? For 16 hours? You're telling me there's only 3 hours or 4 hours of your whole day when you're not on your phone. That's not healthy. Like, we know this. But yeah, I don't have answers. I don't feel like I'm a new and improved version of myself. That's definitely not the case. I don't feel like I've changed for the better. But what I'm grateful for is even being in a position where I'm able to reflect on this experience. It's kind of like maths. The best way to be good at maths is by getting as many questions wrong as possible until you get them right. And then you'll never get them wrong again. I know it's only been a few days here, but one thing I have learned is that there actually is so much beauty in so many little things that I oversee. not the fly, not this fly, not this fly. They will never ever, doesn't matter how bored I ever get in my life, I will never fly. Move, bro. Go, or mosquitoes. I don't care about gratitude. Practice gratitude. No. You practice gratitude. Go marry a mosquito. But okay, guys, my dad and my brother are coming soon to pick me up, and I'm gonna get my phone back. When I first gave it away, I thought I was gonna be so excited to get my phone back. But right now, I'm just like, I want it back, obviously, but I don't really care that much. When I first came here, I used this background because I was like, kind of looks like a prison background, and that's what I feel like I'm in. But I don't feel like I'm in a prison. I feel quite liberated. But yeah, this was a bit of a different video. It was very different of a video. I feel like I haven't been able to express myself to the best of my ability. If this isn't something I'm happy with, then it's an opportunity for me to do better next time. But no, I feel good. I feel content. To anyone that's still here, genuinely appreciate it a lot. Like, I'm very grateful because I know I've been talking a lot the last few days because that's all I could do. I'm gonna leave you to it. I hope you have a great day, a great week. Yeah, I'll see you next time.
Look who's back, look who's back. What's that in your hand? What's that in your hand? I don't need it anymore. I don't need it.
Oh my god, you friggin' hermit. How are you, man?
I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. I don't need it. He said, I'm good. Guys, look, I found some ants.
Was that for the cats?